Yes, this is a game we've sort of been working on for a while now. It's a fun little game where we've actually got a bunch of people coming in. It's called Guess the DJ. You may have trouble guessing what the premise is based off of that title.
To agree.
Boy.
Of the three, which one would you say is the one you're leaning the
What
most?
if we're wrong, Austin? It's really gonna bug
It would be
me
really
if we're
funny if we eliminated the real
wrong.
DJ
Really gonna
first.
bug
I'll say
me.
that.
I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm ready to call on you. So.
I'm really
Okay.
suffering. I know.
He'll have his
bad.
revenge if he comes out at the very end and is like, yeah, I got you guys.
Yeah.
Yourself. Will the
All
real DJ please step forward?
Oh God.
Oh, you got some messing with.
Mom,
Oh, hey, we're
We're
back. Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. How are you doing today?
you know what? Living the dream.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I say
That's
that
what I
with,
like to hear.
with
Yeah.
a lot of heart, but maybe a little skepticism too. Who knows, right? But we are back. Welcome
Yes,
back,
we are.
Thank you to everybody who's been watching our lives. We've been
Yep.
making a point of going a little bit more.
Got some really good conversations out of them. Yeah, it's been going really well.
Very good. Very good. So I think I've heard
Hmm?
we got something very special today.
Yes, this is a game we've sort of been working on for a while now. It's a fun little game where we've actually got a bunch of people coming in. It's called Guess the DJ. You may have trouble guessing what the premise is based off of that title.
Oh boy.
But in general,
Okay.
the rule is we have 5 guests coming out in a couple minutes. One of them is a professional DJ. The other 4 are people pretending to be professional DJs.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to be taking turns questioning them in short rounds. And every round we have to pick one person to eliminate. Our goal is to whittle it down so that we figured out who the DJ is by the end of all the rounds.
Okay.
Their goal is to survive to the end.
To be a survivor.
Exactly,
The
yes.
DJ Survivor Series.
And whoever is the last man standing, whether that be the DJ or an imposter, will be getting this crisp little $100 bill
Can I be
as a
DJ?
prize.
I'm going to be a DJ. Okay, so let me clarify this. This is the first competition that we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, that we're actually working together, not against one another.
Yes,
So I don't have to worry
we
about
are
losing.
we are on the same side.
Or
Yeah.
losing to you, I should say,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so
I
we're
mean-
actually working together.
I guess if an imposter makes it to the end, we do technically lose.
We can't lose. It can't happen. All right. So we ask them questions. So how long do we have to ask them questions?
About 2 minutes per round.
Okay.
And then we'll have
All
some
right.
time to deliberate and say who we want to kick out.
So we do appreciate everybody for joining us again.
Yes.
You know that we're giving you exactly what you want. Everybody said they want to see a little bit more game shows.
People love these games,
Want
yeah.
to do a little bit more of this and that. We are highly competitive. Don't forget, everybody, to please, if you haven't subscribed, take a moment to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, press that like button and don't forget to leave a comment. And you
Yes.
know what, Austin? There's one very important thing.
Oh, what's that?
If you guys click that little ringer bell, that notification
Ooh,
bell,
Yes.
every time we go live, every time we have an episode, you're going to get notified. And I'm telling you, we are going live a lot more. And as soon as we go live, we got a lot of the same people in the room.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Thank you to those that have clicked the notification.
Absolutely.
Director Dan, producer Dan is standing right there.
Right here, yeah.
I think, are we ready to bring in the troops?
Ready?
We're ready to bring in
The DJ.
a DJ and imposter DJs. So we've got to figure this out.
All
I'm
right.
a bit nervous. I'm not going to lie to you.
All right. With that said, let's bring out the troops.
So we're getting our first look. Okay. And I'm looking.
All right, we've got
super.
1,
Okay,
2,
wow.
3, 4,
And you guys are all going to be on
5.
camera.
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay.
All right.
Not a lot of happy faces right now. I see a lot of smiles. The one on the end, can you go down just a little bit and can you stand back so we can see everybody? Because I'm going to be checking
There,
the
yeah, we can see
eyeballs
everyone's
here.
faces now.
Right.
First off, thanks to every one of you for coming out here today and helping us out with this. We really appreciate it.
Second of all, have y'all subscribed to the channel?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have y'all subscribed to the channel?
No hesitation. I like that.
Are you the laughter? All right.
Hey,
Okay.
all good.
Win. Okay.
All right. So how about this for a first question? All right.
Who's our
So
first? Okay.
for everybody, what was your first booked gig as a DJ?
My first book gig was a house party.
A house party. Okay.
A house party.
Okay. What was the event?
It was just a high school house party. I've been doing this a long time.
Okay,
Started
fair
in
enough.
high school.
Yep.
So when you did your first gig, what did you bring to it? What did you have?
I literally had a computer. I had my amp, and I had these big, massive speakers that were from out of the back of the truck.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's move down the line.
Well, we have 2 minutes with each person, do we not?
2 minutes for everybody.
In total?
Yeah.
I feel
All
like we
right.
got ripped
So
off.
your first gig.
My first gig was at a bar called Happy Fish in Ottawa.
Okay.
Do you want to know what it was for?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. It was for a frat party.
Frat party. Okay,
Frat
fair
party at a
enough.
bar.
Yeah, that they do like charity nights, and so they rent out like the bar and you buy tickets and
In
that's why-
Ottawa.
Yeah.
Which is a
Okay.
big, there's a big university in Ottawa, just so you know, okay?
All right, sir.
Okay.
So my first gig was a block party in Scarborough, and then I played a
Block
reggae
party.
jam, a reggae party in Sarnia at a club. So
Okay.
You did you?
Block party in Scarborough. Okay.
yeah,
All
Okay.
right.
I know my next question. I
Is it-
do.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next round.
We've got one loaded up for
Gotta
next
go to
round.
this one. I
All
know.
right, sir. Your first gig.
My first DJ gig was a small bar club in Waterloo, Ontario. called
Waterloo.
Titanium nightclub.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So let me just ask producer director Dan right now, are we allowed to Google the names of these
No.
clubs? What? Okay, so
All
no
right.
cheating.
Now, end of
Okay.
the line.
Okay, so I'm feeling like there's a theme about people doing this when they're very young.
Hey.
Okay.
I mean, makes sense. Yeah.
So my first gig was actually my sister's wedding. That's what actually
all right.
sparks the whole
I
DJ career.
love that.
Okay. How long ago was that?
About 15 years.
Oh, okay. So
15
you've been
years
at it for
ago.
a while.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How much more time do we have?
You have no more time.
Oh, so we got to eliminate somebody now?
All right.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
one of these people is telling the truth.
This
The other
is
4 are
not
lying.
Enough information for me to eliminate
That's what
anybody.
makes it challenging.
This is not enough info. I say we break the rules and we ask another round of questions.
That's a hard no from producer Dan. Okay. So I'm going to say this.
Hold on. We're supposed to be talking together to decide who we're eliminating.
Hold on. That's what I was trying to
Okay.
say.
Okay. Sorry,
Is
mother and son. we fight all the time.
Everyone's answers were believable enough. Black shirt. What was your name? Sorry.
Which one?
Next to you,
Daniel.
Daniel. He hesitated a bit when coming up with his answer.
Oh.
With Waterloo?
A little hesitation.
A little
This
bit.
is where your mind's going right now.
Well, I thought so. You disagree?
Let's give the guy credit. He's on the spot. He's on
Okay.
TV. You know, thousands of people are
TV.
watching you. I see. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll see.
All right. Well, what about you? What do you think?
I tell you, this is what I think. I'm telling you right now.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think he did pause a bit. He did pause. I'm looking at Ottawa as well. And I'm like, yes, like, you know, and then I'm thinking this one. And I'm like, he started on his laptop at his friend's party.
Yes.
I've literally
Right.
got 3 that I feel like I should eliminate.
Okay, but we have to settle on one. So
We disagree.
you know where I'm leaning.
You're
If
going
you-
to kick this one out right away.
Well, we have to agree.
Okay.
Of the three, which one would you say is the one you're leaning the most?
What if we're wrong, Austin? It's really going to bite
It would be
me if
really
we're wrong.
funny if we eliminated the real DJ
Really gonna
first.
bug
I'll say
me.
that.
I'm not going to lie to you. That's going to fall on you, son.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So I feel like I don't have enough information to actually eliminate somebody, so I'm going to lean on you for this one.
All
I will
right.
support.
In that case, I am sorry. I'm going to go with my gut. Daniel, take a leave for a moment.
Producer Director Dan, this is really shitty. I'm really suffering.
Thank you so much.
I'm really suffering. I know.
He'll have his
bad.
revenge if he comes out at the very end and is like, yeah, I got you guys.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
round two. You
All
said
right.
you had a really good
I
question.
know the question.
All right, go for it.
This is going to make it clear.
And round 2 starts. Yeah.
All right.
Make it clear. This is it. We don't need no more information.
Minute 55.
So, professional DJ.
Yes.
What is your DJ name?
I'm DJ Classy B.
Classy P?
Classy B.
B.
Classy B.
Okay.
Okay.
Ottawa.
DJ Samples.
Samples. Okay.
Okay.
And me, I am DJ Spuxy. Spuxy.
Spuxy.
Spuxy, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And DJ Watts.
DJ Watts.
Yes, ma'am.
So, you've got the mic right now. Are you okay if I keep going?
Go for it.
Tell us about your name. What's the
My
name
name?
behind it? Where'd it come from?
Well, hydro ampage, right?
Watts.
DJ and always turning it up.
Okay, perfect.
Fair enough.
Spuxy.
So my actual nickname is Specs. Spuxy is a play off of the actual nickname that my cousin gave me as a joke, and I didn't like it, and it stuck with me.
Hey,
I
fair enough,
love
man.
that. Samples.
Well, my name's Samantha, and so you take Sam from that, but then I'm sampling beats.
Right.
So samples.
Okay.
Okay.
Classy B, because my last name starts with B. And I've come a long way since high school parties. So now I do classy events only.
Oh.
You got to pay a lot if you want to book me for a gig.
Oh.
Is that true? Okay.
Interesting. All right.
So when you did the house party, you weren't Classy B back then.
No,
He was
Okay.
just
I
being.
We allocated ourselves.
B.
You didn't just be. Okay. How much more time do we have?
20.
All right.
I'm such a freak. I know. I know.
Okay. We got time for one more follow up
Go
to at
for
least one of them.
Well, it's got to be all or nothing.
Okay.
10.
Sorry, I thought you were going to go with.
Where do you mostly DJ?
Toronto.
Toronto.
Okay. Fair enough.
And that's the round.
No,
All right.
keep going. Toronto. Sample.
Toronto as well.
Toronto. Spuxy.
Scarborough, Toronto, the GTA area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watts.
And Ontario. I'm pretty much all over Ontario.
All over.
Now, maybe it's because you led this round this time, but this time I'm having a lot of trouble figuring out who it might be. Yeah. So you might have to take the lead on this one.
I hate to say this. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not buying the Classy B. I'm not buying.
Really?
I feel terrible. I'm just not buying it.
Is that where your heart is guiding you?
Final answer.
I would input would be nice. Thoughts?
Well, my only reservation would be Samples. Feels like a very obvious DJ name. Maybe a little too obvious. I don't know if that would be enough for me to say, okay, Sam, get out. But that's the only ping I sort of got from this round.
So you're on the fence.
I am very much on the fence.
Does anybody have a coin that we can toss?
So, tell you what,
Okay.
I had to drop the axe last round. I'll let you do it this round.
Oh man, if I'm wrong, you have no idea the pain that I'm going through because if I'm wrong, I'm going to be so mad.
Just remember this. It's already possible that we've already lost because of my choice last round. So that should lift some weight off of your shoulders.
We didn't ask him his DJ name either because that could have been the winner. Okay. I'm Samples. I'm going to have to ask you to go. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Part of me is going, what if? Okay.
Though with fewer people,
But
we
women
also...
support women. And honestly, if you are, I'll go.
Perfect.
I mean it.
My next show. Man.
I'll sing. I'll sing for you. Okay.
Right? Starting now.
Okay. Sort of for all of you in general, you guys do shows where like you take requests from the audience, or do you have like a general pre-planned gig from the get-go?
I don't do requests. I mix my own beats,
Okay.
and I do a lot of like lo-fi, like half step. Like I'm trying to put it to you in words you guys would
Fair
kind of
enough.
understand.
Yeah. We are
But,
not DJ people. We get
So it's meant for classy, like cocktail kind of parties, like King One.
it.
That's like the venue I normally do. And like high spin, and people listen and they like it.
So you see when I was telling you the difference between DJ and DJ?
Right. Yeah.
So that's the kind I was telling you about.
So the
Okay.
question is, who take requests?
Do you take requests, or do you have like a pre-planned gig for your events?
I usually just wing it. Like I'll go in there knowing what I'm gonna play, what I want to play, because I usually play reggae.
Right.
So it's like I'll take requests after, like once I get into my groove, and then I'll take the request in and keep the party going.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm a tour DJ, so I play other artists' music. I line it up. That's
So
why
you have a
it's
set
all over
list
Ontario.
planned.
Exactly. So I get to have a little bit of fun in between artist sets, but for the most part, my sets are pre-planned.
Pre-planned.
Okay. So
30 seconds.
30 seconds. So I feel like you guys are all performing DJs. So if I'm having a client event, I'm not booking you to come and play where people can request 70s music, 80s music. Okay.
70s reggae if you want.
I'm in, brother.
how about this?
I'm
What's
in.
the most common request you've gotten from when you do get requests? Yeah.
Start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jamming from Bob Marley. Everybody knows that song.
I mean,
Okay. I actually completely believe that.
okay.
Fine.
That's time.
This is another tough round. This is another tough round.
Starts now.
Okay. Okay, were there any alarms that went off for you? I'm gathering a no.
It's Classy B. I'm sorry. I
You're still-
have doubts. I have
There's
doubts.
something
I'm
in
so
your
sorry.
there's something in your guts telling you Classy B.
I'm so sorry.
Could you can you identify what it is maybe? Or is it just something in your head saying this is it?
I just feel terrible right now. Okay. My tough realtor.
Yeah,
Realtor negotiation.
For the record, if we eliminate anyone, it's
feel
not personal.
Sometimes I feel like when he gives an answer, I feel like I'm getting a whole lot of a lot rather than just. I feel like there's a lot of information rather than the answer.
So too
which
many
makes me
details.
wonder, did you Google too much to try to figure out? Do you know what I mean? What am I supposed to say? Like that's what I'm feeling like.
Okay,
Right?
so too
Whereas
many
the other
details, yeah.
two are but
More
like, this is-
straightforward.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just could be personality. It's no offense. But that's where I'm going. That's where I'm still sticking with the
Okay.
the B that became classy but wasn't classy. It didn't start out classy.
Okay. You're confident with that?
I hope so, dude.
You know what?
I don't know.
Honestly, I understand where you're coming from. I say let's go for it. I am very sorry, Classy B. You are eliminated.
There's still a chance to win the 100. There's
Okay.
still a chance, right?
Okay. Don't know if you have a question planned. I have an idea for one.
Ready, and round starts now.
All right. What is the worst job you've ever had as a DJ?
Probably the fucking one, excuse my language, probably the one in Sarnia, the first one that was not that fun.
That first one did not go well? How so?
The requests were far-fetched. Just wasn't a whole good vibe. It was good for the exposure because it was my first time.
Sure.
But it wasn't really, looking back at it, I didn't really like it that much. But I had fun
Okay.
playing, I just didn't really like it that much.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
How about you,
How
sir?
about you, Watts?
Mine is very similar. Very, very first show, my sister's wedding.
Oh,
went for family, guys.
Your sister's wedding was your worst?
Wedding, yep. Yeah, she
Okay.
was a lot to handle on that day. It was her day.
It's a stressful day. I
You
get
know
it.
what? We'll have to respect that. Okay. Okay. But you looked at producer Dan when you said that, so it makes me wonder.
All right, we
I know
still
after, so I looked up.
we have time for follow-ups.
Okay.
So
So let me ask you both. How long do you think you're going to continue to be a DJ?
Well, that's a good question.
I don't see myself stopping until my legs break and my fingers are injured and music is not made anymore. So I'm gonna keep going until
You're going to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Myself, but I can't see myself doing it too many more years. I mean, I got a lot of other aspirations in life, so this has just been a part of it. So eventually I will move on.
Eventually.
Okay. Well, honestly,
Do we still have time?
my next question was going to be like, is this your dream job? But I feel like both answers kind of summed it up.
Okay. So if I were to hire you for an event,
Yeah.
tell me the process. Do you
Well,
carry insurance?
there's definitely contracts to protect both people involved.
Yeah.
And then we discuss pricing based on the event that's being booked or whatever, and then we go from there, kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
I work for a label, so it goes through the label.
You work for a label.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Do
because
my own
he's
bookings.
because he
So-
does tours
if
and
it's
things like that.
a friend's
Okay.
wedding or something like
Right.
So I would contact your label. And what's your label?
that. 6-Star Records.
6-Star Records?
Yes, ma'am.
Can anybody Google right now? 6-Star Records?
Now, again, we are eliminating who we don't think. And I think both of you have presented a very good case for why we should think you're the real DJ.
Yeah.
You answer very confidently and provide a lot of, I think, good details
Yeah.
that could fill in a lot of blanks. Whereas you're very straightforward, which I think has actually really benefited you so far, because your simple answer of, yeah, deal with my label. I mean, I can't really argue with that.
Well, we don't know if his label is actually a label.
That's true. He also could have made it up on the fly.
So here's my thought,
Mm-hmm.
because there's only one standing after now. I think both of you are the strongest candidates for being a real DJ. The reason I asked, what are you planning to do after, is there is usually a limited period that you can DJ and still make a living because there's always something new coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So on that answer, I'm basing my opinion on DJ Watts as being the one and eliminating, I'm sorry, Spexy. That's what I think. Wait, my son has to agree. He might feel different.
Oh.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
See, I see the point you're making. However, based on the answers he's given, he's a very specialized kind of DJ.
I don't
where
disagree.
Like he says, his main thing is reggae. So his jobs would already be very specialized towards people interested in
For
reggae.
sure.
So there'll always be an audience for that regardless.
So you want DJ Spexy to stay?
I actually kind of do.
Oh.
You know what?
We need a tiebreaker.
We okay. Here's what I'm thinking.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock,
It's the
paper,
only way.
scissors.
I mean, round.
If I win, Watts leaves. If you win, Swaxy leaves.
All right. I'm sorry. I mean, it's a tie.
It's the only fair. I mean, it's not fair whatsoever.
This game
But it was the
is
best
not
fair
fair.
way we could come up with.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my God. On 4.
1, 2, 3, go.
2, 3.
On go.
So stressed. Okay. I'm so stressed.
It's okay. It's okay.
This is okay. This causes me stress. All right.
All right.
On 4.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Rock.
For those of you subscribed, have you seen us playing rock, paper, scissors yet?
It's terrible. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, on 4.
All right.
Okay.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
go.
4. Shit.
Did everyone
Do it
see
again.
that?
Oh my God, I did it on 5. Did I do it on 5?
You very much did it. You did it on 5.5.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, but we both did this.
We tied anyway, which is funny because you
Tiebreaker.
went a step
All right.
after me.
On 4.
On 4.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Do I cover you?
No.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry, Watts. Okay, wait. Was that paper?
Yes.
Oh, paper covers rock.
Yep. So I say first things first. Swaxy, Congratulations for surviving until the end. Now, I believe it's about time for everybody to come back up.
Be on camera view.
You're good?
All good, all good.
Will the real DJ please step forward?
Oh, you got some messing with
I'm
us.
dying.
There he is.
What's the purpose of the eliminator?
What if we're wrong, Austin? It's really gonna bug
It would be really funny if we eliminated the real DJ
Really gonna
first.
It would be really funny if we eliminated the real DJ.
I know.
He'll have his revenge if he comes out at the very end. Is like, yeah, I got you guys.
Yeah.
All
God,
right.
God,
I did
so
hesitate. I did
right
hesitate
now.
on my first answer because I was trying to actually remember all the way back to my first answer.
God damn.
I am so
The literal worst
mad at
case
you
scenario
right now.
happened. Okay.
Your answers were amazing. You guys' answers were amazing.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I am so
Answers are
sorry,
amazing.
everybody. And I'm so
So you were
sorry.
just keeping it
So
completely
he's a real
contained what
guy,
you heard me
and
say.
he wins nothing.
So tell yourself, tell them about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm a pro teacher in Toronto, like most of the guys said. I've been spending 8 years, different bars, clubs, restaurants, private events. I'm not on a record label, which what you're saying.
Okay.
But yeah, that's me. I'm DJ Kiwi.
DJ Kiwi. See, we shouldn't have eliminated before we asked the name. Your first question was wrong. We needed to ask the
Like
name.
maybe an introduction round before, a round of questions before the first elimination. Because
Wow.
it's not enough to go on. But yeah,
Wow.
it's hard. It's hard.
We
And your answers were
apologize.
amazing. Like honestly, like really cool. The
You
lo-fi
all-
thing,
you all did really
You know
well.
what I want to know?
it's
I
the
want to know
samples thing.
what each of you actually do for a living.
Yeah, we can
So
go from
let's start with DJ Watts.
left to right. Yeah.
I run a record label, and I'm a project manager for a couple construction companies in the city.
Okay.
So is that your record label that you? Okay.
So we'll put
Yeah,
that on
record
the
label's
bottom
real.
of the screen.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Let's advertise,
Okay.
everybody. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So are we?
I own a gym in Oshawa.
Which gym?
CrossFit Oshawa.
CrossFit.
I also do some
okay.
mutual funds and financial advising stuff. So.
Okay, all right. Well, we're here to promote local businesses. So, you know, maybe we can put his name, your business's name, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I say let's do
Okay,
that.
and
Yeah.
samples.
Sorry, future editing, Dan.
Here I am thinking, does she DJ on the side?
Right.
Like I'm
Really?
thinking, I'm
knew.
serious. I'm like, oh, this
Sample thing
is
was crazy.
effed up. Okay.
Thank you. Samples, I'm saving that. That's gonna be something for you one day, but I'm saving that. I'm actually a social media manager.
Yeah.
I work with your producer, Dan. So you guys actually see me quite a bit, but
I do, but in all fairness, when she stepped in, I don't know anything about you aside from being part of production.
Yeah.
And you were here, I'm like, what if she actually is a
Hey,
DJ?
you don't know what you do outside
I
these
really
walls.
wish I was just to have it come out at the end. It's been awesome.
That would be a plot twist
Make
and
it
a half.
happen. Okay. Yeah.
And the question is, what do we do for a living?
What do you do?
I'm a forklift driver by trade, but I also do like general labor stuff. And I'm a podcast co-host with this guy over there.
Connect the dots,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I've seen you.
And I make music too. I'm actually signed to 6 Star Records.
Hey,
Listen, buddy, I'm a good singer. You looking for a singer?
What's up?
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk.
well, huge thanks to each
Oh
and
my
every one of you.
God.
You guys made this great.
This was so fun. Everybody, let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. All right. Well, looks like that's a wrap. Thank you, everybody,
Yeah.
for being part of our show. We really appreciate you. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers.
Mhm.
What I want to do here is officially invite all of you to our 10,000 subscriber party. We're going to be doing it at the Oak and Ale in Whitby. We're going to be going live and we're going to be giving away free Amazon cards. So maybe each of you can actually get something for
Get something out of it.
being part of this.
What is it? Is there a date?
No, we got to reach 10,000 first.
Oh,
But as of today, as of right now, we're just over 8,500.
Yes.
So we
It'll be soon.
we
It'll be
gained
sooner rather
500
than
in
later.
the last 2 days. So I think we're going to be.
Yeah.
We will, Dan, you can let them know. Listen, everybody, if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, turn the notifications on, and subscribe. We're just laughing through life, with a mom and her son.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone who came out and made this possible. I feel almost certain in saying we're definitely going to do something like this again. Thanks to everyone who's watched so far. Make sure to leave comments. We read them. We appreciate all your feedback.
We do.
And remember, life's crazy. We can't change that, but we can talk about it.
And we do.
Take care, everybody.
So,
This wonderful episode of TCL is sponsored by Mason Bennett John Cox Lawyers. Buying or selling your home is one of your largest financial decisions, so it's important to have a professional with you at all times. With over 30 years of experience, Patrick Bennett is your trusted advisor in residential, rural, cottage, and commercial real estate law. Patrick is thorough and efficient, offering his extensive knowledge in real estate. His hands-on approach provides you with the confidence that you have a well-rounded professional working for you. Contact Mason Bennett John Cox today.